I'm saying is that, you know, people don't turn themselves into a robot for no reason, and he turned himself into a full robot by Metal Gear Solid 4.
It's quite true. That's
Yep.
quite true.
That's not somebody who had a loving childhood. Howdy, folks.
No, yeah. Hi, hi. We're playing Hearts of Iron.
Again.
It's a game about
friendship.
I was gonna say it's autism and a lot of Excel sheets.
Oh, it is that, yeah.
Yeah. So you need to hit ready.
I have hit ready.
That will make okay. There.
I am ready. I am steady.
Yeah, it's time to play as Yugoslavia. I forget what we had done other than not Tito, which I was screaming about.
Not Tito, and we won our own civil war, which is always, you know, an achievement.
Correct. It needs a minute.
It does need a minute because we've already fucked history enough that it's trying to figure out what changes we've made. Yeah, it's pushing back like the history in the fucking Stephen King novel.
Oh yeah.
November 22nd, 1961.
Yeah. Kingdom of Yugoslavia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's us. And we are at war apparently also with Italy.
Yes, Italy declared on us. That was our ending state for the last game.
Right, got it. Okay, well, time to divide the military up a little bit and get us some land out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because free land is great. I forgot why we're building all of these horrible vehicles. We have a cruiser, apparently. We thought that was funny.
Yeah, you wanted to go cruiser navy.
Yeah, I know. I just sitting there looking at it and blanking, going like,
The Austrians also declared war on us.
Oh. This may complicate things. One moment.
We are at war with the Congolese, Andorra,
really?
Indochina, Italo-Ethiopia, Italy, Austria, Poland, Belgium, and France. So, you know, that's just all of Europe and some of its colonies.
Just to spice things up, right?
Yes. We are in a faction with Romania, Greece, and New Maryland. Where is the Republic of New Maryland?
We're gonna fail our history class. All right, I have to remember why.
Excuse me, it's Liberia.
Ah! Well, that makes sense.
Do you want us to call them to aid us in our war, our defensive war?
Let us call everyone in our most righteous hour. Let us call Greece and New Maryland. I wish to have their forces. All right. We're gonna start. I'm hitting start, but my army is gonna have to book it in every direction to make this work. We have virtually no reserves.
Yeah, no, we've been like 6 months recovered from the Civil War. I don't even think we're through with the peace and reconciliation yet. Greece is the only one that cared to join us at the moment. And the Austrians are invading from the north. They've almost taken our nuclear plant.
I'm trying to do something about it.
Do you want me to recruit many divisions?
We couldn't man them.
We've
Not
got
even if we wanted to.
5,000 free manpower.
Yeah. Yeah. Turned out that Civil War killed a lot of people.
Yeah, it did. Like 200,000 people. Okay, well, what we need clearly is some radio propaganda.
Stand by. I am. Give me out that Albania. All right, I got him. Albania will be ours.
I can formalize the formation of the militia.
No. What? No. Not in this part of the world. Heavens, no.
Okay,
Have
I
you
can
seen what they
commandeer
do?
civilian trains.
You do not do that. Do not visit that evil here, Ricky Bobby. You do not. No. That's very bad. Look, let me just win my war. I'll destroy some of Italy. It'll be fine. Can you check on the status of our navy?
Of our navy, America wants to resupply. I said yes.
That's fine.
Okay, naval battle results. Oh, there's a skull on that one. With a Catalina and 2 torpedo boats, they sank a destroyer.
Huh.
Admiral Alexandros Sakellou of the, I believe that's a Grecian navy. So that wasn't even our fight.
Time. All right, so we're being sent some assistance by our comrades. I mean, not comrades, fellows in the Roman legionary state.
Ganosan.
Neighbor.
I believe they're Ganosan.
All right.
Hail Hydrate. Positive share. Does that mean I share something positive about myself? Something I'm positive about?
Correct. Do that. You figured out how to make a really good grilled cheese.
I do want to try for the channel at some point footlong grilled cheese.
I really wish you wouldn't.
Oh, why?
Why? There's a stigma attached to that.
Let me hydrate.
You can't. Yeah, you can't unmake footlong grilled cheese. You'll be footlong grilled cheese guy forever.
Of course I will. I already am. That is the albatross on my back. The anchor around my neck.
Okay, so we need to fight.
I see some green battles in there. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god. We have a call to arms from the Roman legionary state, and I said no, because they're fighting the Polish Republic, also all of Europe.
Specifically
like, hey,
through that little tiny area where Poland touches them.
They just said, "Hey guys, could we get some help?" And I just sized that up, and I went, "No."
Okay, Mr. Hilter, will you give us Lend-Lease? I'm going to go back to begging.
Understood. I'm going to try to unfuck our industrial base.
Who likes us? Does anybody like us?
Ugh, that's really an uncomfortable question to ask. Next.
Oh, hey, UK seems to like us, at least enough. Convoy Raider results. The Battle of the Adriatic Sea. No losses on either side. We had 55 submarines. Or no, we had 2 submarines, 7 destroyers, and 3 cruisers. 13 destroyers, whatever.
Yeah.
We had something. That's the important thing.
So yeah, share something positive.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Something positive. Do positive things happen?
Yes. God damn it. Just start playing the Disco Elysium soundtrack. Na 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 na. Oh, why the Khedivate of Egypt wants us to help versus New Zealand.
Wow,
And
that's
the whole.
that's a lot of enemies. Oh,
It's
Greece wants us to
everybody.
join against like the rest
No, I
of the
said
world.
no. No,
Yeah.
we're not home. We are not home right now.
We're fighting our own battles. Oh,
We're fighting half of Europe.
Bulgaria, we have an available war goal.
Oh, I know. I know.
How goes Europe?
We're gonna do our part.
I'm doing my part.
Very difficult going right now.
Well, little bit more, and we can do extensive conscription, which will give us about double the manpower we're currently generating, which is 0.
That's what we need. That would be more than enough.
With 600 political power, I can go straight to scraping the barrel, which is
no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Why?
Because that's my factory workers. I need them.
Okay.
These guns don't make themselves.
The Kingdom of Babuka wants our help in their war effort.
No, no, thank you.
The entire fucking world. Holy Christ.
Look at that.
No, I'm sorry. I think you have to do that alone.
I'm sorry. I think you have the wrong number.
Ugh. Hey, we sank a Catalina.
Hell yeah.
It said sank, not downed, so I assume it was, on the water. The Khedivate of England has fallen. Or of Egypt has fallen. To Italy?
Those guys are asking us for help for a while.
Yeah, they were.
I thought they were pranking.
No.
Oh no. England is now invading.
Oh, England's invading? What did we do to piss it off?
No, I don't think they're invading Greece.
Oh, the war has begun. 1937, 22nd of September. Germany invades the Third Reich. Germany invades the Soviet Union, rather.
I'm just confused. This war has so many people who are actively fighting each other.
Greece really wants our help for some reason. I'm declining everything. You manage the war, I will do diplomacy. Just to keep it out of your purview.
Okay, so no, we're getting fucking attacked by
some Navy's still exercising.
They're like, these exercises are very intense.
How realistic! Those planes have Italian insignia. I'm going to demand that they mine the Adriatic Sea.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's what the Navy's doing.
Yeah, the Polish Republic, which we are at war with. Hold on, we have to hit pause because this is gonna get stupid. The Polish Republic, which we are somehow, I forget how this even happened, are on the other side of that river. We have to kill them because look how big Poland is getting. Poland is getting very large.
Oh no! Oh no! Everybody loves the Polish Balkans. Oh, good God. Germany declared war on the USSR without any border with them but Königsberg.
So what you're telling me is that it's like a world of, it's like a War Thunder match in there right now.
Yeah.
Just point blank people screaming at each other.
I'm glad that we went for dispersed since we expected to be bombed. Oh no.
You know, I just like to plan for the future.
Poland grows larger.
I'm sending our guys to help to keep Poland away. Man, we have the bravest navy. They had some really rough training, you know?
They did. You know, but they kept up those exercises a lot longer than anybody else would.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Romania has fallen. But the Polish put a buffer state in place.
Why?
So that we can't counter invade, I assume. Greece really wants our help.
Dicks. I was gonna counter invade. Oh shit! Hold on, hit pause. We are getting murdered. It's the French.
Oh, the French have joined the front.
Look how quickly they got inland.
Oh, good fucking god.
The French are very upset.
Upsetty
Don't worry,
spaghetti.
I'm staffing the plan with everything, but this may be the end of Tito-less.
Yeah.
Good lord.
So it turns out that Tito may have been the glue that held the world together as long as it did.
You know, we could try a Tito-less versus a Tito full experience and see how they differentiate.
We could.
Because we are losing right now. Chat was like, yeah, no, Tito. Haha, wouldn't that be funny? We're like, well, it's kind of important. We are going to lose.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
No, there's no winning that. They're splintering the front. They're dumping divisions.
Yeah, France came out of nowhere with a steel chair.
They did. They're fielding somewhere around twice as many as we are. And have lost 100,000 more than we have. But that's a little consolation.
Well, we lose, bud.
Yeah. All of the other states. Oh, I called Vanguard as Chile. I'm sure they will help us in our time of need.
That's horrible. I don't think they will. Well, while we have like 90 minutes left, do you want to try something else?
Yeah.
All right.
Do we want to play this out to its bitter end?
It will end here very bitterly, I assure you.
Let's speed it up then. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, we lose.
Belgrade has fallen. There it is.
We are the Kingdom of Italy. All right.
God damn you, Mussolini, you son of a bitch.
All right. So, what country should we visit oh, I know.
On a scale of 1 to 10, my friend, you are fucked.
I know.
Wait, the Republic of Maryland? Yes, not the one you're thinking.
I know who we could be.
Hold on. This isn't a steel chair. This is Dr. Manhattan in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. I got a really bad idea. That's really funny.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me okay.
I break is the order.
Understood.
The Congo?
The game Oh, the Congo could be messed up. I could probably make the Congo work.
You think the
We could
Congo
do
could
the.
work?
I was gonna say let's play Switzerland and just fuck with Europe like Bond
Luxembourg,
villains. Like if you do, you know, all right, you know
Brazil.
what?
Brazil is a powerhouse. Brazil and Chile, the South American Treaty
Okay, you know what?
Organization.
No, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Watch poll, right? And we'll just go question. Who play as? Okay, Switzerland. Okay, or Brazil, as has been mentioned. Um, Belgian Congo. All right. Duration will be 1 minute. Starting poll. Who play as? Everyone wants the Belgian Congo. Fuck. We'll just have to start playing. Like, I don't know. I've heard if you mention Brazil, like that brings out the Brazilian in people. They're like, Brazil.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think it's the Swiss
Co-op
in
is
this
not
game's like
allowed.
playing. Hold on a moment.
Kenya, you'll have lions and tigers. Kenya does not fare well in this period of time.
All right, people really, really want the Belgian Congo. The
Good
Brazilians
lord.
are. Why?
Belgian Congo. Okay.
It's the Belgian Congo. All right. Oh shit! Is this gonna be bad?
This is gonna be terrible.
You know, I bet
We're
if we just
not
play
good
it
at this
cool.
game. Like people seem to think we're better at this than
I can claim to have done something very rare in this game. Something very, very rare.
okay.
Which is to say I've actually beat Hearts of Iron a few times. All right, let's see. Select national focus. All right, here's my plan. We're going to suck up to Belgium to get all of this free industrialization, right?
Oh my god, I think I could get the train economy to run.
Oh my god, please hold that.
Okay,
Hold that
I
thought.
can if you want.
All right. Let's see.
We've got a factory.
We have a factory. Right. All right. So here's my plan. Oh my god. Yeah, we have the Force Publique.
Tex has become the king of Congo Bongo.
What is Congo Bongo?
Have you not heard that song? Oh, Max Robb does a fantastic version of it.
All right, like here's. Send me the link.
I will send you the link. I'm doing it in the other tab.
All right.
Hopefully
so
the
here's
audio
my
does
plan.
not.
Someone has a typo in here. Instead of FN Herstall as an option, since we are the Belgian Congo, it is FN Herschel in the text. So it's like a bad knockoff, you know?
Yes.
All right.
There
so
you
what?
Go. Max
Are you
Robb
going
and
to
the
attempt?
Palestel Orchestra.
Okay, I will listen to this. Now, here's my question. Force Public has almost nothing. Our job is just to suck up to the Belgians and get them to build us all of our infrastructure.
Yes.
So here's my other question. Like we have Force Publique, we have. All right, here's my question. What side do you want to address this? Do you want to be like hyper nationalistic Congo, or do you want to be like get into that whole Angola communist Congo, or you know?
What do you think is going to be strong? Well,
depends on the way the rest of the world dresses. Actually,
yeah,
that's yeah. All right, so let's see. Belgian betrayal, any percent speed run. Tintin goes to the Congo. This is gonna be pretty rough. But
all I'm going to say is we will have a Congo crisis before World War II happens.
Absolutely. I can guarantee that we will have at least the first few lines of lyric for Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner already fully committed before World War II. I think that's the way it should be.
Okay.
So here's my plan. Operation 1, suck up to the Belgians. Operation 2, slowly plan their demise.
Yes.
Strong communist insurgency has some very, sharp teeth in these parts.
It does.
All right.
Weapons repair, expand villages, free enterprise, Raji Group, the Lavanium University. Those all seem pretty good economic goals initially.
All right.
So we can't do that until we're independent.
Oh, well, here's the problem with independence is that can be an accelerated issue.
Yes. I'm just looking at what our tree looks like. Oh, good.
Well,
Lord. The People's Republic of the Congo. And then we can pair it with the churches or be anti-church. Oh, God.
We can do some very bad, weird things.
You know, the communists look pretty powerful looking at this tree.
Yeah, we're going to need them to basically build our whole infrastructure.
If we run all the way down, Germany embroiled in civil war. Oh no. It's 33. He's been chancellor for like 4 days, people.
He was like, "Und I have a plan," and oh shit, and they just come right. Freikorps comes through the wall.
August von Mackensen, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Where Mr. Hilter's gone.
All right. Well, he's still in charge of the half of Germany he controls for the moment. So good for him.
You know, what if we were, well, I don't think Force Public could get in on this.
No.
Just suddenly show up.
Ethiopia is dying a very quick death this time.
One time, I played as Mexico and helped America in the Civil War.
Yes.
And I said that I wanted the Dakotas because the war went on for like 3 years. And I forced that through. And so America just would like reluctantly let me have North and South Dakota.
Oh, good Lord. As Mexico?
Yeah.
Stalin?
Stalin's been, what? This is, all right.
Those are the two big power players. Are they still... Okay, they're still Soviet. They're just under Yezhov now.
Okay.
The Arab Revolt of 1936. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm making sure we have Maxims.
Well, that is a good start.
You can CQB with a Maxim.
Since we're not producing anything. Because we have no military factories.
Don't worry, I'm about to get the Belgians to give us some. I'm going to convince the Belgians that this is for repairing the current weapons in the country.
Yes. How is it that you've broken every single part of all of these rifles?
Excuse.
Excuse. Have Canada invade with moose-mounted Mounties? They don't get quite that silly. Yes, goat hoyful. Yes, the mustaches are not in fashion this time around.
Well, that being said, there are some
No,
ideas.
Mackinson has a pretty bitchin' stash. I'd say his is actually the better of the two in Germany right now. The world is at peace, except for Ethiopia and Germany and the Soviet Union.
You know, things will be fine for us. Yeah, Stalin's in the photo. What if he just faded out? Like he just slowly faded out.
Okay, hold on. Default local police. Well, clearly that's not working, so...
What are we doing? No, no. That please.
What?
It's the Congo.
Yeah, I think they need a little bit of secret police stuff.
We don't have the budget for secret police.
Yeah, but we've got resistance occurring.
That's true. It's because we don't have the equipment to actually man our garrisons. We're really bad.
Declared them the secret police, and they're like, oh, cool. Can we have, like, PPKs and suits? And I'd say no.
We're like, no, you can have this Burger King crayon, or, I mean, just give him nothing.
Okay, what do we have that we can sell?
Nothing. We have nothing. Oh, the black shirts have organized in the UK.
Oh, how nice. Okay. Mauser model 1889. FN Herstall's making Mauser 1889s. How nice. Two of them a day.
It's not bad. We just started.
And we don't have enough aluminum or steel for even that.
Look, it's going to be a rough bit. We're in the Congo.
All right. What if I steal trains and sell trains?
You know what? Knock yourself out.
We can't get any less stable, right?
Well, it says gain base stability.
Yes.
All right. Hold on. As soon as we can actually equip our garrisons, I think we'll be okay.
You think so? I hope so. I'm putting trains on the market.
All right. Do what you can. We need that train economy.
Somebody buy the trains. Come on. I know somebody out there needs trains.
There's got to be some rail fans out there.
So many pipe rifles. Oh, hey. We now have the Maxim gun. Okay,
the
fine.
815, baby.
Oh, God. The Balkans are going to go.
Good riddance. Let them have it. They were mean to us last time.
They were a little bit mean to us last time.
Oh, the German Civil War has ended. Look, it's Manglex.
Hey, Manglex.
Welcome to our casual Friday.
Making rifles out of old cans. We're making rifles out of older rifles. Now, if you drill a hole where the magazine would be on a single-shot Mauser, it's almost like having a mag-fed one.
If you cut an aperture in the rear of the flintlock apparatus, you have a trapdoor in fashion.
It turns out if you dribble powder and then wax down the barrel, you can make a wax sabot for these tiny bullets they keep giving us. For our 11mm Mausers.
All right, let's see. If I lower this, hold on. All right. I'm going to tell us to do free trade as much as possible to get
Okay.
us that sweet, sweet rubber income.
Oh, okay. So that's the plan then. Japan's having a civil war. Who
That
are the
happens.
combatants? Okay, Tetsu Kitayama, liberal.
Wow. Japan is getting cut in half by
Versus
just
Hideki Tojo, who is the traditionalist.
fight, 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 fight.
This is like putting 2 ants in a bottle and shaking it up.
Oh, Manglix, the purchase loot box mechanic is from the April Fool's update.
Yes.
You can purchase loot boxes and it'll be like, you get 2 free loot boxes. And like one will give you like 10 command power.
And the other will give you crippling manpower shortages. I'll be like, ha ha ha, it's loot. Okay, you know, we actually, for as backwards as we are doing okay-ish on manpower.
Oh, I'll fix that. Don't you worry.
Well, we're
The
still
backwoods of
3,000
the Belgian...
rifles short.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
will
we
Belgium
are.
lend us rifles?
We're not at war. No one is.
Request license production of small arm 36. Alfonso first claims the throne. That doesn't seem
Cool.
right.
Why are you requesting licensed production?
I'm
Leave
just
them
looking
alone.
at what they've got.
We're gonna have better. I promise. Just give us time. I promise.
Well, but what if they like let us license produce ships or something?
Oh, they won't. They're bastards. Also, we don't have dockyards. This is triggering me.
Why? Look at that. We could get Cadrone C444s. Or FT31s. Those could be fun.
Hey, guys who have been running basic rifle work, could you go ahead and just stop what you're doing, gather around, take a knee? All right, now that I've got your attention, guys, here's the new plane you're going to be manufacturing as of tomorrow. Just like...
No, I know we haven't set up the factory yet, so Charles, you're going to be in charge of the wooden forms for the various panels. Yeah, we're just gonna hammer those in with rubber mallets. Romania actually built 50,000 copies of the gas that way in the 50s. It is known as the ARO 461.
I was reading an interesting article.
Okay.
About these 2 guys were sitting there having this article back and forth and just talking about how much horsepower you can make with an iron block versus an aluminum block, right?
Okay.
And these guys get into talking about how, a casual motor builder would be employing like a $7,000 custom block plus $20,000 worth of parts.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking at these 2 people who are like both in their 50s.
Nobody wants to train techs.
Yeah, it's God. The train economy has failed. They heard about the story and they patched it.
I think nobody is desperate enough yet.
It's all right. What you're saying is build it and they will come.
The heart of Africa has been completed. We are now the
Yes.
Belgian Congo again, but blue this time.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're getting the Belgians into
Infrastructure.
yes, hugely so.
At this rate, we will fulfill our need in a year.
We'll get there. Look, leave those factory workers alone.
Prepare for civil war?
Don't worry, I'm working on a plan B.
Okay. Do you think we need more trains?
I don't think we need any more trains right now. I think we have more than enough trains.
Are you sure? The B stands for bomb.
Oh my god.
Point Man Frosty agrees with you. No more goddamn trains. Weren't Congolese trains narrow gauge? Maybe that's the problem. Well, I'm sure they're like fucking, mine gauge. Like, there's no way you could get large locomotives through that terrain. They're over here on the, what's the ones that you ride on top of that show up at, like, parks in the Midwest and South?
Oh, you mean little micro trains?
Yeah, the macro model trains or the micro steam engines.
Yeah.
The army of the Holy War declared war on the Hanaga.
Haganah. Palestine and Israel are going at it.
Oh no.
Because the world was too quiet, I guess.
That's usually why they seem to go at each other. Well, somehow this involves no combat yet, so good for them. I hope they work that out. Leopoldville. So we need to watch the down here by Elizabethville. That's where the crisis happens.
We're just sitting around planning the demise of this land.
Why does the Spanish Republic have a colony in our colony?
That's Equatorial Guinea.
There's a Spanish war on the Spanish Republic. Good for them.
You know what? That'll be our curse next playthrough. That'll be our curse next playthrough. Spain.
Oh God. Equatorial Guinea, Sao Tome, which is them as well, right?
Look, we'll play as Spain.
Oh, okay. Sao Tome is Portuguese. Portuguese. And then these were German Africa and got carved up for the UK and France. Given
we're gonna start expanding the mines.
Oh yes, expand the mines, 110%.
Most of the uranium for the Manhattan Project came from the Belgian Congo.
Mm-hmm.
Good working, you sons of bitches. But don't worry, I'll fix this. Wait, someone asked France is a kingdom again? Oh.
Yes, Alfonso I ascended to the throne.
Alphonse the One?
Yes, Alfonso I. Look at that. He doesn't
not the first.
No, look at that portrait. That is not Alfonso first.
Alphonse the One. That's like a rapper name, you know? I'm Alphonse the One. Oh, another Afghan civil war.
Again?
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
All right. Who's it by? Okay. Civilian dictatorship. Oh, Democratic Republic of Afghanistan.
Oh.
Yeah, they're what, 40 years early, 50 years early? Yeah.
Don't you worry. We're gonna have a good time. Here in the Congo.
See, I expected like Spain or Mexico or one of these immediately implodes ones to be the choice.
Oh, I see.
That the public made, because then you see a bunch of action and frantic. We're just over here playing with our building blocks until Belgium decides to fall apart or let us fall apart.
We'll see. Right now we are a model colony.
Kabulistan, yeah. This game of HOI 4 is dedicated to the brave Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. As they yearn for the mines, it shall only be a treat. That's one way to look at it. That's a very colonialist government way to look at it.
We have so much stability, it's amazing. It's like we have plenty of trains.
We do have a lot of trains.
It's weird.
I made sure of that. Okay. Yeah, we got drum pattern sights. FN Herstal makes reliable rifles. That's what I've decided.
We're doing our job. Herstal du Belgique.
Congo Minecraft. What is the sound of one-hand mining? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
The Chieftain did a YouTube video about wartime production of trains. It was interesting. Yes. Wartime production of most anything is how many of these parts can we leave off and it still functions. Oh, Peasant Uprising in Krakow. And we got basic winter uniforms. How nice. They shall be very useful in the Congo.
That's basic uniform, so nobody's just running around with whatever they brought from home.
Oh, it looked padded. It looked very Soviet.
It probably is.
Okay. Yeah, I think the Polish Republic is falling to the Polish Peasants Union.
That's horrible. Anyways.
Interventionist America is a bad sign.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
We'll see. We're going to get either very wealthy at some point in this, or we're all going to die on fire. I wonder which is which. Okay. I see you're making that custom Mauser. What?
What?
Nothing.
I'm giving us higher AT weapon and mortar concentration.
That's fine.
For more juice for the squeezing is what I'm trying for.
I understand.
Since I don't think we're going to have any dedicated AT for a moment.
Give me a time. Give me a time, and I'll make it happen.
Wartime production plus military grade equals you are screwed. Yeah, the second Christiada.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're going to have the Catholic Revolution. Okay.
The first of several in that country.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. Who likes us? Who hates us? These are the questions I seek to answer. France, do you like me? No. All right. Arab Republic of... How do you feel about us? Do you have any interesting licenses? The Tanta? Locker Fury, Ferry Gordon, Transport 1. Transport 1 could be something. Early Truck and Great War Artillery. Oh, we've got the flamethrower. All right, I'm making an executive decision there in his absence. Steel. We need steel. Egypt manufactures tanks or buys them. The Central Bank of Burundi. God, we need factories.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I've got us researching steel production, and I'm trying to establish the Congolese air routes.
Ah, good. So we might have some more trade. But we do have flamethrower technology now, which is awesome.
Saw that. Oust the gold barons.
No, I just invited them in. Don't do that.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, cool. We will have tungsten to exploit here in a bit. Invest. Yep, I'll hit that next one. Ooh. Burn the jungles. I did open up. Go ahead.
That should be a focus. Burn the jungles.
Do we have an army yet?
We almost have enough rifles to man the army we have now. Almost.
Almost?
Almost.
Oh, look at those hats. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, you, with that hat, are clearly an army group commander. Not quite. I would have to promote him. Fine, Paul Herman. Look at that hat, Tex. Look at that. That is
it's fantastic.
Face. And it's a hat of a true warrior.
I am a mighty warrior.
I have ordered the militia to begin exercises in the jungle.
3,000 cases of malaria later.
The army has learned that malaria is terrible.
One guy fills his canteen out of one of the rivers. Whole division dies.
Oh, okay. 90% reliability on, our firearms. That's not bad.
No.
I mean, if your rifle fires 9 out of 10 times, that's almost as good as 100%, right?
Almost as good.
It's 9/10 as good. I'm sure it has nothing to do with quality control. I mean, we're building 7 rifles a day almost now.
We sound so sad.
With 2 factories.
Yeah.
I'm back. Who's dead? Nobody's dead yet. Hello, party people.
Hello. Everything will be fine.
Or it randomly fires only 10% of rounds. The gamble rifle.
The gambler. Gotta know when to fold them.
Know when to fold them. Brazil's growing larger.
Know when to fold.
Oh no. Brazil has grown larger at a rapid rate.
What's it doing?
Well, it's an empire
Where's
now.
Uruguay?
Pedro III is the leader, with the party being Chimangos. I almost said Chimichangos.
You're in trouble, Brazil. You just don't know it yet. We're gonna have a
How
former
goes the
colony
Mexican
fight.
Revolution?
Oh. Well, that looks complex.
It does. Otto assumes the Austrian crown. Another Habsburg?
Why? Why is this game doing this to us now?
I think the Christians may win.
Huh.
We may have Catholic Mexico. Oh. Yeah, more fighting in Jerusalem and Israel. Beirut, Damascus. Ooh, pushing into Egypt. Kind of buffs the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, people can call themselves whatever. Is it time to ban parties yet?
Not yet. No,
okay.
No, don't worry. I'm slowly nudging the state, you know?
Understood?
Slowly nudging it.
Yes. As one does.
I'm giving it
towards
I'm
the
giving
recipe.
It, yeah. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be pretty okay.
Okay. We now have enough rifles for everybody. We are just upgrading now.
Yes.
We could conceivably, Mount Jerusalem has fallen again, train a division. One division.
I'm gonna create a policeman's division.
Okay.
To
use as the secret police.
No. Army police. Look, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a giant garrison template.
Okay.
And we'll just hope that we can mob the enemy into compliance.
Yeah. Okay, we're selling 2 trains to Egypt.
Oh man, we're moving up in the world. Our troubles are over.
Do you want me to seize more trains?
I would rather you didn't. I would rather you did not seize any more trains. Please. I'm begging you.
Okay.
There are people who are lost in this world who in their last grasp will say, no more trains. Uh-oh. I think it overwrote the standard. What? It shouldn't have done that.
What? Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I'm going to create a new template as well for our normal forces. You know, that we use to go do army stuff with.
Yes. Let me
So,
look at the army police. That's a lot of cops.
well, the idea is if someone comes up and they're bad guys, you know, maybe you should kill them. Just a thought.
Okay, an army.
Yeah, an army is the standard unit.
Okay.
It's not great. Army police, however, is what we're going to be putting into the occupied territories.
Yes.
To
And
make people
also
shut up.
using in our own territories. The ones that try to fight.
Hold on a moment. I will make them compliant. Worry not.
I can
Don't
put them
do
under
Belgian
martial
shit.
law.
Yeah, that won't work.
You don't think so?
No. No, it won't. Sadly.
Oh, we should. We should establish an intelligence network.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Our intelligence network with our vast technology and industrial base to support such a thing. Our intelligence network, aka Frank. It would just be a guy. You know this.
Yeah, but at least we'd have, the start of the infrastructure. If we had a guy.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, our armies are getting used to it being fucking hot. Good.
Our stability is 1%.
I can bring that down if you want.
No, thank you. It's already negatively impacted everything. Okay. Good Lord.
So, this communism thing seems to be ramping up pretty fast.
You need to not be worried about what I'm doing behind the scenes.
Okay, do we need to disband the army so we don't have to fight the army?
No. That's crazy. That would also raise some alarms.
And should I at least have them stop training?
Oh, no, please. That's quite fine. Quite fine.
Okay. The Air Force and the Navy seem untroubled by this development.
Sounds like they don't exist.
God, we have a dockyard.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Hold on.
There's no more. Uh-oh. So, there's no more communism, I noticed.
Yeah. Andrei Vlasov is currently purging the officer corps. Oh god, the more they change, the more they stay the same. Ah. All right, what are we researching next? You've got that taken care of. We're concentrating in industry. Okay.
I'm doing my best. Don't hate it.
Do the secret police double as railroad workers?
Probably.
Industrial Congo shall grow mighty. Indeed. This is a thrilling gameplay that we all come here to see.
Don't worry about it. It'll be
War
fine.
on the Danube. So this is Habsburg versus Habsburg, huh? Oh no, this is the Italian Socialist Republic. Italo Balbo, an aviation hero of the First World War. Versus everyone's favorite Joseph Broz Tito.
And he's... Look at that.
Versus
Look at that guy.
Otto von Habsburg. Asshole. Versus Miklos Horthy. The nose in a uniform.
Good lord.
Okay, and that war is now over. Yeah, Italian Civil War ends.
All right. Look, it'll be fine here in a minute.
Italy is now controlled by committee, an anti-fascist committee. Okay. So, what is going on in the Congo?
What do you mean, what is going on? That's crazy. What could be going on?
I'm going to take some more trains, because it's not going to hurt at this point.
Please don't.
Why
Please.
not?
I've been trying to get our stability up.
What do you mean? It's 0.
It doesn't have to be.
I haven't done anything to make it 0.
Trains.
I did that once. Right at the beginning, okay?
Scram. All right. Look.
Listen, I sold some trains. I'm selling some more trains. Russia's buying trains. They want 9 of them. Look, they're paying us 945 factory hours.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. For Russia, especially. They're kind of thrifty.
All right.
Rails for the rail god. Steam for the steam engine.
Okay.
Storm Song says
army.
destabilize harder. He needs trains, or else what are you going to make run on time?
Oh, that's fair. All right, so our army is now 5.
Okay.
5. There are 5 army mans now.
Yes. 5 mans of the armies.
I can't make any of these people happy.
Nope. I've built 8 Liberty ships, though.
Those guys in the factory, the gun factory, it's their weekend. 4 rifles a day is insulting.
That's... Yeah, 4 rifles out of 1 entire factory a day.
Actually, I'm going to switch to where we have artillery.
Okay.
Yeah.
The French 75. The steel must flow. Well, it's not. We've got a 5 steel deficit. I can't talk today.
It's all right.
I can discredit the government. I can do anti-rights.
I can't talk today, but I can discredit the government. All right, let's see.
Okay, nothing there that'll help us industrially.
I'm doing my best.
No, I'm just... Empire of Brazil has dissolved its faction. Well, that went fast.
We have 3 whole fucking howitzers.
Venezuela is fighting Venezuela in Venezuela. Good for them.
Go Venezuela.
Who won the Mexican Civil War? Nobody yet. The Mexican Civil War has fallen into trench warfare.
Cool.
Ugh.
Hey, you want to see something funny? Look at our country screen real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and
Yep.
pull us up, you know? Okay, now look at that pie chart.
Oh, God.
Everyone changed who they were voting for. It was so weird.
Okay, are we doing a referendum or letting this blow over?
Referendum.
All right.
We are the Afro-Socialist state of the Congo.
Yeah.
Guys got a nice
Still a
suit.
colony.
We can fix that next.
I'm sure that the Belgians are thrilled with the state of affairs.
They're probably like, oh, why?
And our only friend is now China and the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan.
Huh.
Oh, and the Union of Central Arabian States, which also appears to be communist. Yugoslavia, Mongolia. Notably long-lived in any Hoi 4 game. Yeah, everybody else is an ideological enemy. The Tuvan People's Republic. Xinjiang clique. Yeah. All right. The Russian Democratic Federal Republic. They changed flags again.
How many
Alexander
flags do they
Kerensky.
want? Wow. They got him out of... wow. It's amazing.
Good for them. And they're sending volunteers to the Spanish Civil War. Wow, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
That's horrible.
Okay, we have resistance to occupation again.
I'm working on it. I changed the government.
Yes, you did. We are no more stable, but we are less likely to start a war now. And we are selling trains to Russia still. That's the important thing. See, I could have seized those trains, and the effect would have come and gone, and we would still be at 0 stability. It's free money tax.
You're just like, embrace the train economy.
How's China doing? Start selling guns to Mexico? So China has not done anything, really. Yeah. So with the fall of the Imperial Japanese government, they are just uninterested in China. So the Kwantung territories, who would normally be their puppet, are free. Ma Clique and the Chinese Soviet Republic are fighting each other. But really, it's pretty quiet over there. Korea is even still, its own thing. And they are making toasters.
They have cornered the toaster market.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to continue to grow an army.
Okay.
Hold on.
From little army seedlings that you plant deep in the ground and water on a regular schedule.
Like, I'm adding to it. It's going to get more real army parts.
I mean, they're sharing the one howitzer we've built, right?
Well, I will have you know that we
we
built
built 63.
now.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. We're getting nothing more from exercising. They're all at their max level. So I'm ending that.
We're going to need a marshal.
Yes, we will, but we can't promote one yet. No command power.
The guy near the bottom, the side profile guy, looks like he's farting really hard.
Oh. Joseph Edouard Louis Beaumont.
Yeah, he just looks like he's squeezing one out. He's like, God, I hope they're not taking a picture.
He looks like somebody remembering Ike from a picture they saw years ago.
What you're saying is they're in a mental health clinic for memory care.
Yeah. South Africa declares independence. Okay. With little enclaves of Britain in there. JBM Herzog.
Yeah, but think about this. We have 7 army now.
Yeah.
7.
That is, almost, 10,000 men?
Yeah.
Under very poorly made arms? The British Empire is just collapsing. Yeah.
Oh.
Australia, India, it's because they went fascist, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oswald Mosley.
I'm Oswald Mosley. Welcome to Oswald Mosley's Ford Lincoln Mercury.
Okay, who just ate Latvia?
I'm still making the Belgians invest money in us.
Oh, God. Why?
Because it's funny.
Oh, they've started NATO. Excuse me, NATO, the North European Treaty Organization. Yep, there's Canada. That's, I think, everybody. They've got some
Canada, like, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some bits and pieces. They've got the former what did the Boers call it? The Svelte.
Oh yeah.
But
we got another arms factory. Guess what we're going to start making? Not trains.
Anti-aircraft guns?
No, not yet.
Oh.
But soon, actually. Now, there is a way. What we can do is we wait until they get into war. Then we start giving them lend-lease of convoys, and we buy our way out.
They've never been able to get lend-lease convoys to work.
You've not tried on Cargonian scale, sir.
That's probably true. You've already selected something. Ah, the Field Anti-Vehicle Kit. A songbook and a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, it's that book is not about Molotov cocktail. It's just a nice book.
Yeah.
You're like sitting there reading it, and you're like, oh that's nice.
That's real fucking neato of them.
I'm making them invest in urban centers for us.
Well, If they're independent now, might be time real soon to claim some diamond mines.
You know?
You know, we got to get through the Portuguese. That is the, hold on, the Portuguese are part of the UN? When did that fucking happen?
Like, my objective is just to see what I can do.
Our name is so awesome it won't fit lengthwise, side to side in our map space.
I guess we should conquer, see if we can't carve out some of this British Empire stuff. You know?
Yeah.
We're just a poor little country.
We'll wait for Britain to piss somebody off, and then we'll take our moment. Shine in the sun. Scuttle under a different rock. Seize different trains. Excavation 4. Secure Soviet aid? There's no Soviet!
Yep. For real, though, next time, since it was the runner-up, for real, we should probably play Brazil.
Yeah.
We could even have Goat join us if Goat was available, and he could give us Brazil facts.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get free of these Belgians. So help me God.
Argentina grows larger. Goodbye, Paraguay. Oh, the British are fighting the Irish. Yep. Well, we'll see how that goes for you. Oh no. Yeah, naval invasion at Dublin. Ugh. Alright, so Britain still has some teeth.
Well, for now.
For now.
For now.
Yeah, so let's not try to kick those teeth in just yet.
Oh, all right. Just this once.
Can we buy anything fun? We can buy SB2Ms from Russia. T13s
we don't have the factory to trade them. We're like DIY warlords. Stuck at 0% stability.
I'm telling you, I could have been seizing trains this entire time. So we can't get any more stability because we're the model colony, uncontrollably vast, Union Nationale des Travailleurs du Congo, and the Invisible Roof. Now our base value is 0.
Yay.
Yeah, so we're half of our factory and out dockyard workers are refusing to work. Everybody has 20% resistance to us. And we're throttling our political power gain.
I know.
Don't forget the river dinosaur.
You gotta get rid of these fucking Belgians. I mean that is basically rule one.
Look on the bright side. It can only go up from here. Can I see some trains while we are fighting this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Seize as many as you like.
Yeah, I'm not going to meaningfully affect anything. It just gives us some trading stock, you know? It's like cutting your fingernails short so that you can trade it off.
Right, that's exactly what we're doing.
The Dutch won't let us fail, not until we leave. And I think we should continue to milk them for a while before we leave.
Yeah, that's the idea. I want to be a constant drain on their everything until they finally make us, you know.
Sugar Daddy Dutch? Yes. Yeah, always look on the bright side of life. What happened to the Congo? We did.
We're the virus.
You know, I don't think the civilians had any trains either, but I'm still commandeering them.
What happens is the Belgians probably send down X amount of trains when it falls below that threshold.
Yes.
And so we just keep taking
seizing them and then selling them. Now, I don't think we can get the circular train economy going again, but we can get something.
This is horrifying.
I'm going to sell off these rifles because they're shit. I'm going to sell off these rifles too because they're shit.
I'm trying to get the Belgians to invest more.
Yeah, and maybe they'll invest more if we have fewer things in stock. 250 cannons? No. 25 convoys? Nah.
No, those convoys. I need them.
Fine.
I actually don't sell the convoys because
yeah,
I
I'm
can
not.
use them to fulfill trade.
Why is our trade suddenly stopped?
I sold the means by which to do this. I'm a genius.
How can I make money today? Oh, the Afghan Civil War is finally over.
How terrible. How very droll. Yes, quaint. Yes, churlish.
White. Free military factories. Well, I think they should produce rifles. A hot commodity on this market.
We're doing all right. I mean, we're getting there. All right, so we're about to have perhaps a little bit of a war.
Oh, is it that time already?
It is that time.
I thought that we'd avoided the war when we sided with the commies.
No, it appears that we need to throw the Belgians off.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to milk that a little longer.
They stopped giving us money.
Just like that. Okay. Is it because we've been saying mean things about them and went communist very quickly? And strung up the previous colonial governor?
You know,
by his thumbs?
They're just being mean.
Hello. War were declared.
It should be fine. Maybe, asterisk. I don't know. Depends on how badly they want the Congo.
I suppose it does depend upon that. Spain is buying artillery. South Africa's buying trains. Russia's buying more trains, 10 more trains.
Oh, by the way, I just disbanded the whole military.
Ah, yes. We should put those rifles on the market.
We should immediately do this, yes.
Okay. Yeah, sell equipment, add equipment to market.
There we go. Yeah, get rid of all that stuff.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Don't need any of that. Oh, that.
How to be a terrible colonial administrator.
Rock bottom prices, everyone. We just need them gone. For no particular reason. Oh, wow. Look at the money pouring in. India, South Africa again.
We're helping. We're helpers.
We're helping, all right. A little bit of fuel on that fire.
Dear Belgians, it sucks down here. You should totally cut your losses and grant us independence. Heart Congo.
The problem is we disbanded the military and gained 4% stability. Oh, good lord.
Stand by for a civil war. Or actually, independence war, now that you think about it. The Civil War comes later. All right, let's pause.
Belgian Congo versus Belgian Congo.
All right, boys. All right, so here's what I'm thinking, is we just put our dudes on the front.
Yeah.
And we just go, hey, take the Congo. Now the army just needs a leader. Of course, all the leaders we got are the old leaders who have gone precisely nowhere. Because they were like, hey, it's a job.
Okay, sell equipment. I'm taking all of this back off the market now that we know that we have it.
Excellent.
Oh my god, we had 4,000 rifles in this stockpile and 400 cannons. What are the chances?
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. That is just insane.
Yep, strange that. Well. Yeah, cancel this production line. We're still 1,000 rifles short of our need, but that's not terrible.
No, and as well, I've just reorganized the rebel units we just inherited and turned them into our standardized divisions. So we can actually fight a limited attrition battle here. New government also has 0% stability. So that's wonderful.
Yep. They inherited our 0% stability though, so you know, we're evenly unstable.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Get in there, boys. I believe in you.
Put a lead into them. Get them.
That's their battle cry. The famous Congolese battle cry of "Get 'em, boys."
400 rifles short isn't a problem. Didn't you say that in the Yugoslavia run? Yes. Okay, I am training debt brigadiers.
Yes, Dep Brigade. That's what I named them.
Yes.
Because you have to name shit after military reforms, right?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's
So
one.
the Marian reforms, the Dep reforms. All right, excellent. Your reinforcements are here.
Yes. Excellently trained as usual and equipped as usual.
I opted to I opted to train them in a hurry in the Congo.
It's fine, don't
No.
worry about it. Oh, why don't I see this going well? Oh.
I hear a doggo.
O2 warning. Oh!
Syria left the Latin Union.
Yes. And Germany actually held the Olympics.
Germany is like, I spent the money on this stadium, you motherfuckers.
Did we just research the airplane?
We just researched slightly better airplanes, and I'm going to get us into that.
Okay, may I?
Yes, as soon as we get more research.
Anti-tank cannon. Anti-tank cannon.
Oh, God.
No radio navigation. We don't need it. Engine.
Can it fly? Yeah, that's what I mean. We need research. Like,
we haven't researched machine guns yet, so all it can do is cast. Do we want cast planes?
not yet. I could just see a fucking Jenny coming in. It fires 2 giant fuck off cannons and then it falls out of the sky.
Oh, we have no air experience points.
That's correct.
I can't actually build this.
We've read it. We've read a few magazines.
The Congo Bombo will not fly today.
Give me your capital, god damn it.
Head of Aviation Research, Dr. Christmas.
Oh god. That would be a hilarious, like, curse thing you could get.
What do y'all need anti-tank guns in a jungle for when the enemy has no armor?
Well, they're cool.
Oh no. The British Empire declared war on the Arab Republic, who immediately invaded.
Who? Who's invading who?
Egypt is invading the British Empire colony next to us.
Oh. That seems kind of dumb. Considering that one of these things is an empire. I don't think it's Egypt.
I would be inclined to agree.
Yes. We win.
What else did they have? Oh, okay.
We win.
We win.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Dr. Christmas unveils a Zweiling Brewster Buffalo. All right, exercise, you mad fucks. Time to build convoys. Okay, I'm going to appoint a chief of the Air Force so that we may start. I'm not going to appoint a chief of the Air Force because we haven't researched it yet.
It still says we're the model colony. And it still says, what?
Did we fight that for nothing?
Says,
we are still a colony of the Belgians.
How?
Good question.
I think we got
I think we got gypped.
I think we got honestly Clausewitz.
Yeah, Clausewitz. Congratulations, you gave the game a stroke.
Yeah, we did.
Probably. Does that lock us out of or into something?
I don't know. Wait until we get let's see.
Yeah, no, we
have to be fully independent to get our next stuff. So, we have to figure out how to, after fighting a gruesome civil war, get the Belgians to admit to just let us go anyways. We're cool. Oh, the Hindenburg.
Oh, nice.
It didn't explode this time. All right, we're building gun factories so we can make more gun.
Okay. Are we at war with the Congo?
No, we are not at war.
I'm trying to figure out why it will not let us do force publique.
That's a good question. You should tell Chad about the sound your dog was making earlier. That was unholy.
Well, are you hearing it make similar noises right now?
Why? What does it want now?
Probably to go frolic among the grasses. I won't say the word that begins with the word that will make them set off. I'm going to pretend I don't know what they want. Because mind games with the dogs is how I entertain myself.
So you're not gonna say outside or
Nope.
walk?
No, right. Neither of those words. Especially that first one. Hey, buddy, what do you want, huh? It's inscrutable what you could want from me. It's a shame. It's a shame you don't speak English.
Poor dog.
Poor dog.
Yeah, it was hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Because
they're very vocal. They argue with me.
Yeah, so Demp's dog was sitting there and just started making a sound that if you put like reverb on it would sound like The Thing. You know? It was like, oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, dog hungry.
Yep.
Posture check, water break.
Oh, yeah, posture.
Stretch.
All of those things.
Egypt is now Long Egypt.
Yep. Well, yeah. Earhart survived. What did they wipe peace? No, they're still at war. They've just decided not to war for the moment. And Russian troops are in Egypt for some reason. Was that the dog? Yes, that is the dog making those noises. What, buddy? Huh? I don't think he's amused by me.
Oh, we're learning how to make machine guns on airplanes?
Yes, I added that. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm adding up follow-up research. We also can make better aircraft engines. We've researched the ability to do that.
Excellent. I'm going to kick support equipment up in the priority for just a minute so that it can catch up. We've got Russian troops on our border.
Yeah. All right, here's what I'm going to do.
Okay, everybody is perfectly trained. Do you want to award these poor people the medal? The Premier Division l'Armée Nationale Congolaise?
Yeah, give them a medal.
Oh,
while Turkey goes to war.
Yeah. Yes, I want to grant them a citation. Distinguished Service, Red Star, Medal of Military Merit, or Hero of the Revolution.
Supply consumption lower. They need the medal of the cut new holes in your belt.
Excellent. They have been so awarded. God, they lost a third of their strength.
Sounds like just Congo war facts.
Are they the only ones? Okay. I am going to take care of what the dogs need because they clearly cannot wait. I'll be right back.
All right. In the meantime, I'm going to try to control the Belgian Congo.
Yeah.
7 Blue 7 wants Tito back. Sorry.
Sorry, that ship sailed. All right. That should leave you with a view of what Mr. Tex is up to. I'll be right back.
I'm going to do what I can to make the Belgians leave me alone forever.
Yes, I hear you. Come on.
It's gonna be fine. I'm not doing anything bad. The country will be okay. I assure you. I'm just sitting here where, oh, yeah, we got a new guy in charge of the country. God, he looks like the Chad Yes guy. Look at that guy. Hell yeah. We got a new leader. He just kind of showed up. I didn't get an alert or anything. Guess it is kind of the communist way. I'm in charge now. And again, if that fucker showed up, I mean, that guy looks like the Chad Yes guy. If he shows up and is like, you're in my chair, I'd be like, okay. I'm not going to fight him. I'm training 3 more divisions. We've scraped together a lot of firepower for a tiny country, which I guess I could see that being normal. All right, there we go. Building there. Look at me. I'm the leader now. Yeah, that's pretty much what that guy's about. Will someone please kick Belgium's teeth in? Because if that happens, I can actually get us out of this thing pretty quick. Never mind that. Everything's going to be fine. Now, Mexico has had a bit of a pickle recently. Let's see. Oh, they are still fighting their civil war. Okay. Excellent. Go you guys. Hell. I'm at war with nobody. But if Britain thinks they can scoop up in here and do something, it's on. I got 20 divisions on paper, and some of them even have guns. Oh, man. World War III is very slowly kicking off in the background. And we're just kind of watching. This is going to be a fun time. And you're right, the U.S. has been eerily quiet. Wonder what they're up to. We'll have to go check on them in a hot minute. But yeah, the usual troublemakers who are out there instigating shit haven't done anything. I mean, Mr. Hilter's been thrown away.
Okay. Egypt has capitulated.
Mexico's still in a civil war.
Still.
Yeah.
God, yeah, the British seem mean.
Yeah, they're very fascist British. They're going hard.
Argentina is eating Bolivia. Bulgaria's gone. I still have no idea who's going to win that civil war.
That's just going to keep going.
Oh, Alf Landon is leader of the United States. They might go fascist. How's Canada looking?
That might happen.
Mackenzie King. Stalwart and reliable. Sweden has eaten Norway.
Oh. Okay.
But it looks like they were nice about it.
Oh.
And Norway and Finland are all Kingdom of Sweden now. Anatolia grows larger. Okay. There's general authoritarian. Long turkey. Interesting.
Long turkey, anyone?
Afghanistan.
Square ham. Long turkey.
Indeed, indeed. Wait, oh my god, it's World War II role reversal.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah. No. My dogs. I have two of them. And one is Pinky and the other is the brain. You were hearing the brain talk, and like the two of them in the show, they share one brain cell between both of them. And pass it back and forth when one or the other needs it. They've gone and laid down. Now that I've fulfilled their need, they pet the brain. Then again. Come on, bud. No. Here comes Pinky. Hey, buddy. Is that a good outside? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oops.
I'm compelled that if they won't
let us
release
go,
us,
can we declare war on them?
We should become... boy, that gets complex. But I tell you this much. We just have to be kind of a nuisance then.
We could start doing some war propaganda. We can't do anything with all this research we're doing.
Look, we could do some Jucha style shit with our with our economy. So they're like, "Hey, Belgium, where's our rubber?" And we're like, "I don't know. Where is it?"
Okay. The Congo and the war in Europe. Where is the Congo and the war in Europe?
What? Oh, yeah. Royaume d'Italie. Okay. That's interesting as countries go. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna just keep building our military, bigger and dumber, in every which way. And then I don't know, maybe we get a nuclear program.
Okay. Why can we not research plane? Oh, maybe we can buy an Air Force.
We're doing research to be able to build aircraft.
We're doing the research, but we can't build aircraft without air experience. And we can't get air experience without an air commander. And we can't get an air commander without Force Publique Air Force.
Oh my god.
So the other thing we can do is we can... Oh, yeah, there we go. 36 I-5s are on the market. But Russia won't sell to us because they hate us. Yugoslavia is selling a single BR-19.
We send that guy out and we're like, all right, take notes for everybody. That's horrible.
Okay, maybe we can license produce from somebody. Who likes us? Belgium. Okay, Belgium. Let us build whatever you're building. Like yeah, they don't have a choice.
They're very much regretting it now.
Sure. Let us... No, they won't let us license the Fox, an interwar aircraft. Okay, who else likes us? Where's her diplomacy? Please. We're almost independent enough to become slightly less autonomous or more autonomous.
I just can't believe that we got locked out. We won that war.
Yes, we did. I don't think we were supposed to.
Yeah, that was probably why it freaked out.
Yeah, in retrospect, yeah.
It's probably like, bro, you can't do that.
Germany, do you like us? No. Democratic Republic of Spain, People's Republic. Yeah, okay. Okay.
I just bought some planes.
Negotiate license from Hungary. Excellent. Let's start an Air Force then.
Yeah. Let's start an Air Force with blackjack and hookers.
Okay, Hungary will let us license build the C-36, a basic small airframe.
Okay. We should have one factory dedicated to its supreme craft. One factory.
We're going to need that to be all the way up here, though.
Yeah.
Let's do two,
please.
Actually. We got plenty of rifles. We're a little bit low on those. And we are low on... Okay, we're building 1.5 a month. I bet we can get up to 3 a month.
Probably, yeah.
Do we have an airfield to fly from?
Oh, fuck.
No, we do not. Okay, can we bootstrap an airfield real fast? Just one.
Yep, it's on my list.
Okay, with an airfield and planes, we now have all the parts we need for an air force. We're at 4% stability. They blew the Suez Canal. God. They panic and do that every time. It's great.
I just think it's sad that we're
Destitute?
figuring it out. I mean, it's funny, but it's just like, oh my god, please, Father, a crumb of anti-aircraft.
Okay, is there anything we can sell that we don't need anymore? Yeah, let's throw all those
field marshal now
on the market. We'll throw those on the market. Anything older than 35 I'm getting rid of for rifles.
Roger Dodger.
Add. Anybody that wants them can have them, because they're going to be very out of date here pretty quickly. And then we won't be able to get rid of them.
We'll be able to build like really sick aircraft once we
will, yeah.
Yeah, because I've done a lot of research to make us actually have good planes.
Oh, there we go. There's our Army Group Commander. Field Marshal Charles Joseph Haas.
Haas like a boss.
He's the Hassel Haas. Okay. Where are we putting our airfield? Stanleyville?
It's no, I'm putting it up in the northeast of the country.
Okay. Yeah, Stanleyville.
Oh, good Lord. Start building.
Survivability studies. We're going to have the most advanced Air Force in the world on accident.
Yeah, in 1938.
We're going to need aluminum if we're building planes. Oh. You already got it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. I'll leave you to that.
We have a aircraft. Oh my god.
Congo can into sky.
Yes. Our first 9 planes, aka the ones that I bought, are the ones that I'm gonna put up.
Yep, and they are exercising in the daytime, so they have slightly better attrition rate.
We're gonna learn so many things. They're gonna be like, boss, the sky thing, it keeps going. Then we have some guy who radios in. He's like, lads, I found the top of the sky.
Congo can into sky. Let's put extra armor in all these places where our returning aircraft have bullet holes.
Yeah.
1938 and you're getting your first planes? Yes, don't bully us.
Don't bully us. We're the Congo. They didn't trust us with aircraft. We had to steal one. Now we're building our own Air Force, even though the game is insisting we shouldn't have them. We're like, no. It's like, where'd you get those? Nowhere.
The High Realm of Latvia joined the Allies.
The High Realm?
Yes.
That sounds like somebody's LARP community.
It does. Yes, it does.
We are the High Realm of Latvia. We are a D&D community.
We can start getting tungsten at Excavation 4.
Yeah. And we have a good enough rate of production of almost 1.5 planes a week.
That's decent for, jungle factories.
Building a licensed aircraft.
From Spain. Socialist
this was
Spain.
from Hungary, wasn't it? Oh no, it is socialist Spain. My God.
The little bit that it held on was like, yeah, we'll sell you plane plans.
It's not Hispano Suiza, it's Hispano at home.
The Republic of Panama joins the Bolivarian Alliance.
Yeah, that's
Industrial concern.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which we should have.
Yeah.
The Katanga mine. Let's let them have it.
Okay.
I mean, our army's actually proven, and it's probably the most heavy army down here. The Belgians are probably seething that we've managed to go around them to get an aircraft.
Yeah.
They're like, why? And we're like, we wanted it.
It was necessary. It is a canon event. All right, let's see. So we've got our Air Force, which has gotten us 1/3 of an air experience point. Thank you, Air Force.
Whoo!
Absolutely astounding numbers. 35 aircraft out of 100 possible.
I'm just kind of impressed we're keeping them running.
Yeah, we're almost up to building 2 a week out of 3 factories.
Uh-oh. That we got called to war.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let's see. Kingdom of France. Hold on. Let's hit pause. Kingdom of France.
I accepted American
French
assistance.
Indochina. Yeah. Romania, Italy, and Portugal. Well, that's weird. France is north of us. And Portugal is to the south.
Oh no. We're in danger.
Not really. See, our army is built for this.
Russia wants a pact of non-aggression.
That means they're not doing so well right now.
So accept?
Yeah.
Well, that's the worst that can happen, right? They break it? Polish Peasant Union wants to move troops through our area. Do we trust them?
That's a good one. Also, here's the problem.
I think so. They've got the hammer and the sickle.
The British are also in on this.
Oh, so we're completely surrounded by friends.
All right. So
well, but they're not at war with us yet. They are in the war, but they have not declared war on us and us on them. They have on Belgium, though.
And Belgium called us in.
Yes, but it doesn't show us independently at war. Oh, yes, it does. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we're dead.
Oh my god.
But America wants to bring some troops in to watch us die.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
Time to kick some more debt brigades out.
You got it. Hey, wait, we have an Air Force.
We
Send
do.
it in.
Yeah, get them off training status.
All right, boys. This is a real thing. All right, our Air Force is going into action.
Okay.
We are training more Depth Force.
Depth Force 1. If we survive, that'll be nice. I went ahead and eminent domain some land. Or a factory.
Oh, Belgium's dead.
Can we ask for a peace?
We'd be like, hey, they started it.
Yeah, they started it. They asked us for help, and then they just fucked off. I want nothing to do with this. Oh, there's some Belgian troops in a port. I don't know if they'll help us, but they're there.
I doubt they will help us.
Okay, Depth Force 1. Oh, 20%.
The Belgians are helping us.
Oh, God.
The Belgians have entered the Congo.
The Belgians are in the Congo. I repeat, the Belgians are in the Congo.
Oh, boy.
Well, you know, we don't have any close air support planes, but our planes can shoot down their close air support planes. Maybe.
Correct.
So this might not be so bad. And their units are dying of lack of supplies before they've stepped off their line of demarcation, which I think is a good sign. And we have American volunteers showing up. Oh God, the Belgians are pushing the French.
For the Kingdom of Belgium.
Yeah. Okay, Portugal is very enthusiastic. Oh, 3 divisions of Americans have arrived to fight on our side. Please, for the love of God, break yourselves out of that pocket. That's what I need you to do right now. Okay, so, I think we've just hit the part in the war where we need rifles more than all this other bullshit.
Remember when we had planes in the before times?
Chilean troops in Buenos Aires. Likelier than you'd think. Oh, God. Border gore. Border gore. Border gore.
Yep.
Did we spit out our training units yet?
Yes, we did. I'm using them to bolster the armies. Oh, excellent. We've lowered our dependency on the Belgians.
Oh, have we?
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit.
On account of them having been flattened.
Yeah, do they expect us to retake their country for them?
Perhaps.
Or are they going to do the government in exile thing? Yes, send whatever. Olercon 28 millimeters? Sure, send it. I love Olercons.
Get us everything we will need.
I'm getting us everything I possibly can.
We are being squeezed into unpleasant new shapes. By the arrival of, like, more advanced British shit.
Yeah. Losing on all fronts.
Oh my God, what? We automatically capitulated. Just automatically. What? It's just like you lose.
Yeah, they press the you lose button. How do we... Okay. We're a government in exile. What do we do with that?
I don't know. In the stream for now, I think.
All right. Legitimacy factor of 7. First time chat. How is the war effort going?
Well, you came in at just the right time.
I give this war 2 hands up.
Yeah. We played out an interesting tale of the Belgian Congo, but we got Clausewitz. So next time we'll do Brazil. I promise.
We weren't at a high surrender rate.
Nope.
It just they pressed the you capitulate button, so we did, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with like Brazil, I think.
Yeah, Brazil gets stupid. South America gets so stupid.
Yes.
So, all right,
At any rate, guys, yeah, check out that link. Join the Ox. Great community. Hang out.
Have a fantastic rest of your Friday.